Hey there guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm still in Markarth. I thought I'd stick around actually for a little bit and see how things went. And as you can see from the bodies that are everywhere, and everyone doesn't really seem to care about this, but you know, the city guard's been completely annihilated. That's the only way that I can put it. They've been destroyed. They've been made a mockery of. They're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere you go. And the people don't care. They just wander around, getting about their daily lives. I mean, look at this. All these bodies lying around the streets. Nobody cares. Anyway, I tracked some of the quests I had in my journal. Some of the miscellaneous quests. And there's loads of them to do. I mean, literally... Oh, well, I was going to say hundreds, but tens would probably be more accurate. There's just so many that I forgot about. Allocate prisoner. I've still got to go back and do all that. Over here. Even down here, I think? No. I will go down to oh, yeah! Bring the unusual gem to Riften. I did want to go and see Riften eventually. But, oh, too many quests, too many quests. Anyway, back to the local map. I can concern myself with this right now. Still got to go into the keep. This, oh, too much to do. Too much to do. But, let's talk to this guy. Talk to Dwemer. Hello, Dwemer.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
One gold piece, eh?
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Dwemer in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
A child? A statue? What?
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want for
Is this
thieves
another
to
person that has to go in a list?
say. Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
I see. A statue in the Temple of Dwemer.
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums.
Oh, get away from me, you smelly bastard. Anyway, I've got to go back to that place after making a bit of a fool of myself and steal something from them. I don't think they're going to be too impressed with that. Not impressed at all. Understone Keep, here I come for the 3 quests that I still have to do. Are you still alive? You were getting your ass beat.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Into the keep. Understone Keep. Ah, this is the same architecture from when I escaped from prison. So this place was entirely built by dwarves. Now there's men living in it. Go figure.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
What is going on in here anyway? To speak to you.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
Okay, so let's hear the rest of
I
it.
can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
Here, have some money.
Well, the priesthood of Arkay always accepts generous donations. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arkay will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Arkay, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
Cool.
Tread
I've got to go
lightly in
and
the hall.
hunt down some
You'll
strange
know what's in
monster. Well, it'll be the next part of the quest, I assume. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. The Hall of the Dead is down there. Got a ring to deliver and a stallion's potion to Rarick. Ooh, a stallion, eh?
You're here to see the
Want to be a stallion?
No sudden moves. Understand?
Sure. What is that, like busting a move? No sudden disco moves?
Damn those Forsworn. Think they can kill people in my city? I'll have Madanach's head.
Yeah, and you know, I had nothing to do with it at all.
The Silverblood. You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
Yeah, and what about it?
What of it, he says. Your empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer.
Why didn't you just tell him yourself?
That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city.
Wait a minute, the best
keep
prison?
rich
Really?
safe. We flood Markarth with wealth, but does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thu'um, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
One thing I've got to say, is it just me, or does this guy look like Patrick Stewart? I mean, he looks like him to me, he does. Yeah. It's good, come on. Come on, just look. It's Patrick Stewart, isn't it? It's Patrick Stewart. See you later, Jean-Luc Picard.
Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. Can't ignore us.
Oh, those are the things that attacked me earlier on. Cool. Well, the stabbing bit's not cool. But, you know, the rest of it's aesthetically pleasing. Oh, amazing, look at that guy. Oh, look at that guy. Hammers for hands. A hammer and an axe for hands, even. Yep. You know your robots are serious when they don't even have hands. Their tasks are not for building. They are for destroying. Most likely your face. Hello.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price.
Ah, well, if I wanted to buy some armor, what would you say?
Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
Sounds like some XP and some stuff.
Good hunting.
Well, thanks, man.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ooh, absorption. Ooh. None of this is really very good. Apart from the absorption sword, or axe. I wouldn't actually mind that on my sword. It's not really an amazing enchant, I suppose. There'd probably be better ones than that. Fire resistance? Nice. Right, I've got stuff like that anyway, so
Until next time.
don't need to worry so much about getting kitted out. So we got to deliver a potion. Oh, I'm trespassing, huh. Damn. How do I get that to that guy? Maybe I need to wait for him to come out. Oh, hello.
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
Oh, you're a housecarl, right.
Igman's father was killed by Forsworn. I won't rest until they've paid with their blood.
Yeah, another time, yeah, I have nothing to do with that Forsworn outbreak. Nothing. Just, don't look at me, I'm not
Raymond
here.
is far too cautious, but I'll agree with him
Oh.
on any measure that keeps this...
Is this the Jarl?
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
The Dominion! Resistance
You
is
have the honor of
futile.
addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it.
Sorry?
We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Myr. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that.
Yeah, I'm ignorant, tell me.
The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
I see. So where are you from?
As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred Myr such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
Ah, so yet more people into persecution. This whole place is just one massive hatred pile. like a melting pot of racism.
It's a religious matter. The Thormor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having.
Yeah, I'm a problem-solving type of guy.
Aldmund the Scowled. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
Okay.
All right then.
Alright then. Alright then. Alright then, governor. I think it might be too late to go and talk to the Jarl. Is he not in? By the way, Mr. City Guard, I wouldn't look outside, or even go outside. It's a bad idea right now. Terribly, terribly bad idea. Oh, doggy! Doggy, doggy, doggy. Hello, doggy. Woof, 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 doggy. Oh yeah. It's a great model for dogs that they've got now. They're really responsive. Hello, doggy. Oh, I love dogs. Dogs are brilliant. But only when they're not attacking me. You know, when they're attacking me, I don't like them. Hello. Are you the cook? Oh, could you teach me cookery?
I have meals to cook for the entire castle, and almost no help. Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
Okay, I won't say it then.
Take a look.
Food. Food. I'll have that. And that will be that as well. That'll be about it, thanks.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Hello.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
They're not anxious, they're good boys. Alright. Ooh. If I was a stealing character, this place would have a lot.
He's the master chef.
Rhonda, well, you're sleeping, so I'll leave you to it.
The Jarl gives me 2 incompetent assistants. Worthless.
Oh, they seem like nice people. Oh dear. That was stupid. I should really go and search this hall first then. Oh, what's up here? I haven't even looked up in this direction yet.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Oh, come on, man.
Galsimo is the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins. If you want in, Galsimo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
Nishuan Cell. Okay. I need to go and talk to him anyway to give him this ring, so maybe I could get his permission to get in there as well. I'm a nosy bastard. I want to have a look at... Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy. What the... Seriously though. This is just mental. Well, there's Calcimo. He's got all this stuff. Oh, dwarves, version 2. Can I take this? I think I would probably be stealing. This place is amazing. I love it. Looks brilliant. Anyway, I'll talk to you first.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
No, I was looking for you.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Well,
goodbye.
you can help me. First of all, by allowing me to give you a bloody item if you stop moving around. Right, I have a delivery.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira. Such a patient woman. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice.
Well, gold's fine then, thanks. And... yeah, I'll ask about the museum, why not?
Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come and have
What are you
questions.
doing? Get out of the way.
That's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
Yeah, sounds like a good deal.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
So, what does your research entail?
Yes. Their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. The artifacts I've discovered in the Chuanzel will make history.
Sorry, I interrupted that.
Their history and culture is all around us.
Is that all I had to say?
They invented
No.
machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
Well, it's evident why he needs guards, big scary spiders.
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Chuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years.
Well, let's have a look at what you have.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
You had a big muscly red guard with a shield and a sword figured for a mage. What is wrong with these people? Huh. Won't fight. Now that is something to learn. Fast healing. Possibly I'll have that one. What else have we got? Healing hands. I'll have that too. You move quite... oh, nice. Already got that. And that. Turn lesser on dead. Right. Scrolls. Barrel. Nothing much else. Oh, cool. I think I'm finished, thanks.
Yes, I have a lot of research to do.
I'm sure you do. And I think I'm going to do some disenchanting as well. But I've got to go and kill a spider. Kill an arachnid. Kill Nimhi inside Chuanzel. Oh, I'm not wanting to join them. Right. Let's do some disenchant. Be back. Well, that was a good couple of enchants. Managed to get a level out of that and everything. So, I will go with some stamina. And what else should I go into? Lock's pretty good right now, I suppose. One-handed though. What else can I do with that? How much more damage can I get? 100 weapons, 25 less stamina. Bladesman, still need more level to get that. And the same with that. Not a dual wielding character. War axes, standing power attacks. So, fighting stance. Right then. I need to find a spider. Investigate the Hall of the Dead and kill Nimhe inside Nashwan Zell. I'm coming for you, spider.